Hello, welcome to the Procurement at the Ministry of Defence Hub. This site contains a wealth of information for existing defence suppliers and suppliers who are looking to do business with defence. This short video will guide you through the links below and give you a brief overview of the information each page contains. The overview page will provide you with information on who we are and what we do. The MOD is one of the biggest public procurement organisations in Europe, spending nearly £21 billion with industry last year. It's our job to make sure that our armed forces are equipped with the best capabilities to enable them to protect the UK's security and to advance the UK's interests, whilst also ensuring best possible value for the taxpayer. As you would expect, we procure a wide range of kit, including tanks and aircraft and ships and submarines, and all the required support to maintain this equipment. But that's not all we buy. We have a huge range of requirements ranging from technology products and services, soft and hard facilities management, construction, to more basic commodities such as food, clothing and general supplies. This means there are lots of opportunities for suppliers from multiple sectors to do business with defence, whether this is direct with us or within the defence supply chain through a prime supplier. The overview page also contains a Doing Business with Defence brochure, which contains a wealth of useful information regarding MOD procurement. The second page is all about our procurement process. Here you will find out where we advertise all of our tendering opportunities. We currently advertise all direct tender and contract opportunities valued over £10,000 on the Defence Contracts Online portal. A link to the site is available on this page. However, you should be aware that we are currently in the process of implementing a new e-sourcing platform called the Defence Sourcing Portal that will replace Defence Contracts Online. The Defence Sourcing Portal is due to be launched in March 2021. All suppliers will be required to register on the DSP in order to view and participate in future mod sourcing opportunities. Registration will be available from January 2021, and we will provide a link here once it's available. This page also contains information about the procurement regulations that the MOD is subject to as a public sector organisation, and an overview of a typical competition for one of our requirements. There are also links to the government's Contracts Finder portal, where central government departments and other public bodies advertise tender and contract opportunities, and also to the Crown Commercial Services homepage, where we buy a range of common goods and services. The next page is about our supply base. A key takeaway from this page is that due to the size and complexity of many of our projects, we need to work closely with some large suppliers to ensure the delivery of the defence programme. This means that the majority of procurement opportunities in defence exist within the MOD supply chain, around 75%. So we would encourage you to look at Defence Supplies websites alongside our own direct portal to make sure that you have access to as many opportunities as possible. This page contains a list of our 19 largest suppliers that we work with regularly and are of strategic importance to us. The page also contains information about the work we are doing to help small and medium-sized enterprises gain a greater share of defence-related business, as we recognise the value and innovative ideas SMEs can bring into the defence supply chain. There's a link to the MOD's SME Action Plan and also to the government's Small and Medium Business Hub, which contains centralised guidance for SMEs who want to access public sector opportunities. Next, we have a page which lists the variety of organisations the MOD buys its equipment, products and services through. There is information for each organisation and links to their own sites which will tell you more about what they do. We have also included a separate page for the various trade associations that we work with. Trade associations are funded by businesses that operate in a specific industry. Trade associations enhance the profile of their industry sector and provide business support for their members. MOD has regular engagement with trade associations who represent their industry to help influence government policy, and they help us by communicating key government updates to their membership. On this page you will find information on 3 of the trade associations that we work with regularly, with links to their websites. There are also links to other trade associations who work in relevant defence sectors. Our next page is all about innovation in the defence supply chain. We want to encourage innovation in our business and attract new and non-traditional suppliers into all levels of the defence supply chain. This page contains information about some of the initiatives that are underway to help achieve this. There is also information and links on how to apply for funding for innovative ideas via the Defence and Security Accelerator's open call and themed competitions. There is also a link to more information regarding DSTL's SME Searchlight project, which aims to increase engagement with innovative SMEs. And finally, we have a further page which contains links to lots of other useful information for defence suppliers. This includes information and links regarding how to ensure your company is protected against cyber threats, and how you can register for access to Knowledge in Defence, which contains lots of useful information about our acquisition policy, and the commercial toolkit, which provides guidance on contracting methods and contract administration. It also includes the defence conditions, DEFCONs, and defence forms, DEFORMs. There is also a link to the UK Defence and Security Exports homepage, which is part of the Department for International Trade. Here you can find specialist export advice and support for UK defence and security companies looking to sell and export their goods abroad. There is also other useful information in this section around security and guidance for List-Ex contractors. Thank you for taking an interest in doing business with defence, and for taking the time to listen to this short recap on the information that is available on the Procurement at the Ministry of Defence Hub. If you have any suggestions for further information that would be useful for defence suppliers here, please let us know via the contact details within the Doing Business with Defence brochure. Goodbye.